of power. It generates an astounding 100, while the normal generator, as you can see in the lower left corner, generates only 20. So you need like 5 of these generators to complement for one hydrocarbon. So probably gonna try and take that out. He's gonna do all round loop. We see more raiding going on. Moses returned the favor, killing 3 of the mexes, while Moses has already rebuilt those. So that's excellent job there by Moses. And now he finds his commander. Now he finds his force retreating, and his commander left alone. And this is a large army here by Anaryl. And Moses could be in real trouble here. He's gonna block and try and block it. Doesn't work. If he blocks it from getting into the water, or maybe he won't even get to the water, it's taking massive damage now. If he's lucky, he's gonna get the veterancy, but he needs to. Yeah, there he goes. Got the veterancy, saved his ass, and he managed to get into the water. There we go. Bomber, as I expected, going for the hydrocarbon, trying to slow down his production. And Moses, I totally didn't see this, gone for tier 2 on the land factory though. Just cranking out a couple of hoplites, trying to engage the commander. We now see this army pushing back Anaryl's army, and Moses bravely just resurfacing with just red health. And now we see Anaryl going in, and Moses needs to move these hoplites away. He needs to, oh my god, he needs to micro these hoplites badly. He's gonna get killed. There he goes, another overcharge perhaps. There we go. And those hoplites were just useless. A lot of bombers going in now. They should be going for the hydrocarbon. If not, they're probably going for this line of power. Yeah, there you go. But as you can see, only been able to take down 3 power gens. That's 60 power. If he would have gone for the hydrocarbon, he could have taken down minus 100 power. So that's a small mistake there that I would have done differently, but still, it cost him 3 power. So, but then again, it cost him 4 bombers. So, you know, it's a good raid. It makes him use some time, but still, could have been used better. And now Anaryl here, forced into the water by these hoplites, as well as raiding going on by Moses. Excellent raiding, by the way. Just keeping these 4 maxes, 5 maxes of Anaryl just out of commission, even having built one of them himself on his own turf. But then again, Anaryl was 2 on Moses' island, so well, half then. So Anaryl's probably going for a round. Yep, he's gonna try and get the hydrocarbon with his commander. Usually seen on Finn's Revenge. Just aggressive commander use. Sometimes even a complete base swap. And here you can see the efficiency of walls. It's not just to defend against normal attack power, but it makes the commander miss the PD when it tries to fire on it. Don't know why, but it does. So when you're positioning PDs, especially the tier 1, you should always use walls. Here you can see the PD just killing scouts and forcing the army back. Right, so we have a major attack coming in from the north here. These hoplites are trying to fend it off, but he doesn't micro those hoplites by using their range. He's gonna lose them. So the thing to do with hoplites and mongooses for the UEF the same is to keep them at range. They have a long range, longer than those of the strikers, and they are fast, so they can move away from fire. So you can just move back as he does here and prevent the strikers from hitting you, but you hitting the strikers, killing them without being killed yourself. Especially useful. But triple attack here by Anaryl, just going to the south, the north raid, and his commander killing a hydrocarbon. I should be going for all this power here, because if you run out of power, you're basically fucked. There we go, overcharging that power. Anaryl's gonna focus fire on the power. There we go. And he's gonna try to do as much damage as possible. Moses is still raiding, but Anaryl's just rebuilding everything correctly, which you always should do. No matter if they get killed again, you should always try to rebuild them, because you never know if they might raid again, and you might have fun getting an extra +2 for the rest of the game, so always rebuild. Anaryl is being forced into the water here up in the north. As you could see earlier, you were like missing. Usually I use move orders to get them like close in with the commander. If you just use attack order, they tend to just walk, attack, walk, attack, walk, attack, and then not use their full potential like shooting every time. Here he does it correctly, he moves it in. Now you can see them just firing away at those remaining strikers. But Moses is now down 7, 8 maxes, just has 1 left. 2 left actually, there's one here as well. And Moses is gonna try and go in for the hydrocarbon kill on Anaryl, but he moves into the PD, and as you can see, it's missing. It's missing. It always does. It's some kind of bug. I don't know what it is, but he's gonna try and reclaim or something. This is not good. This is not a smart idea. PD does too many damage, and we have strikers going in. Moses going down. GG. No way you can escape this. There he goes. Boom. Right. So great game by Anaryl. Well played, both. Well, this is my very first video cast. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. I will see you all later with the next cast. Thank you for watching. This was Cruelty.